Oh, we don't need the summary. We literally just played it. Naturally. Okay. I was about to say I have absolutely no clue where the hell that is, but thankfully Ghost Daddy is here to take me there. I was actually considering playing, but no, I'm gonna play Majora's Mask when, I'll probably play Ocarina of Time and Majora's once they add it to Ship of Harkin. Yeah, I know where it is, but thank you. I was just there. Is the filament on? Yes. Windwalker is the one that I have not played. I have. We fight. Maybe? No? I have Windwalker, Twilight Princess set up and ready to go, and Dolphin, but I just need to find a day to sit down and play them. That's fair enough. Majora's really isn't a sequel, but it does build the world a little bit. Kind of like Tears of the Kingdom. It's kind of the same world. Did I just say I knew where to go and then I completely fucking whipped it and went to the locked door in the room? Yeah, of course I did. Or it's also locked. But Majora's Mask, I mean, I would definitely rate it. He's gone mad. No, give me the picture. Fuck. What was I saying? My favorite Zelda game is A Link to the Past. Then probably Ocarina of Time, Majora's. The visions take control of the brush in my hand. Black, silent, I am not there. There is no one, there is nothing. My memory is painted black, even that black is further blotted out. Even darker, nothing left but black. The visions will only emerge from that canvas of absolute blackness. I burn my memory, and in return I receive the visions. They are brilliant and ever-changing, like a kaleidoscope. Fixing these moments into place pierces my darkness with blinding light. Come. 4 times. Hey, you should try again. Or did you recently try? I think Link to the Past was the first Zelda game I actually ever beat. I remember how absolutely excited. It's probably like one of the first games I ever beat. That's some layers of fear sort of shit going on here. Oh, yo, the new Layers of Fear is like coming out here really soon, isn't it? Can I go in any of the other girls' rooms? Yes. I keep mentioning Ship of Harken, and it's basically a PC reconstruction of the game. They're trying to work on a texture pack and everything, but I have the game like set up in 2K and everything. It plays just fine with my PlayStation controller. I think it actually like changes the buttons for you as well, so it makes it a lot easier to stay focused on what you're supposed to be doing. Because like you said, I have that issue myself. I have to use the proper controller. But I'm mostly waiting for the texture pack and the, well, Majora's Mask support. Which may have been added by now, I don't know. Item just popped up somewhere. Where? I have a tape recorder on this character? Alright, I do, but I don't think I ever learned how to actually... Yeah, so I haven't listened to any of these yet because I didn't know I had to come here.
9月16日、老月島到着。灰原が手配されてから2ヶ月が経った。依然行方は分かってない。明日行われる老月神楽は、この島出身の者にとって特別な意味を持つ祭りだという情報にかけてみる。灰原がこの島に渡ったという証言はまだ取れず、本部は動かない。東京での捜索を進めている。しかし灰原はこの島にいるような気がする。これは俺の勘だが、冷酷なやつほど窮地に立つと何かにすがりたがるものだ。
Let me start this next tape. I'll give you treats now, but you'll have to wait just a little bit for food, because I was just downstairs.
テープ回りました。
Oh, walk away. Okay.
どうですか、気分の方は。わかりません。気がつくと廊下にいて、月が見えて、月を見ると少し落ち着くんです。いつからですか。前の祭りの後からです。祭りが終わってもまだあの感覚が続いているような。それはどういう。どんどん自分が溶けてなくなって、何か忘れてはならないことがあったのに、何かを忘れたことも思い出せなくなっているような気がするんです。そうか。まずこの薬を。安心してください。必ず解放に向かいます。あの音楽は何です。あの音楽を聴くたびにまた、やめてください。やめて。わかりました。あなたには特別な治療をしましょう。院長、院長、連れて行け。あ、はい。
We'll listen to Ruka's now, but we'll come, like, maybe at the next save point we'll listen to the other two.
テープ回ってます。どうだい。どんな気分かな。お面をかぶると違う人が入ってくるの。わからなくなって眠ってるみたいで、だんだん声がして。それはいつからかな。昨日かな。わからない。お面。いろんなものになるってお父さんが言ってた。でもお父さんも違う人になったの。わかるもん。そうか。お家に帰れる？もうすぐだよ。お父さんも治るの？すぐに良くなる。お母さんにもすぐ会える。お父さんにも。
There's something else in here. Where? What? Oh. Did I get this one? Yeah, I did. I've been in the hospital a while now. I made friends with girls my age and the nurses are very nice to me, but I still feel sad sometimes. Why does Daddy make me wear the masks? He wears them, but why do I have to? When the doctor plays the music for me, I start to remember scary things. I want to get better and remember them for Mommy, but they're too scary. My house, the masks, my daddy. I see Daddy's back. He turns around and the rest is all ineligible. Wow, they're really getting their fucking use out of this room. I fucking dunked on, nerd. I see. Oh, it did turn into a rhythm game for a second there. Okay. Yeah, I fucked up.
上手ね。ねえルカ、もっと上手に弾けるようになったら。
My favorite horror game trope. The white screen. Today I was playing in the garden when I heard a knock-knock noise from the workplace. I thought it was my daddy. I haven't seen Daddy in a long time. Daddy's always making masks. I feel sad that he's not here to hug me or play with me. When I ask Mommy when his work will be done, she never answers. I don't know why, that's kind of hilarious to me. Not the diary, but bringing up the flashlight to her face like it's camera.
ルカ。
I saw Ruka standing outside in the garden, bathing in the moonlight. I rushed out and held her in my arms, but she didn't even seem to notice me, just muttering to herself, her expression completely blank. As if this weren't enough, she started to show a fear of mirrors. I have to talk with Dr. Hibara before she buds. If I don't get her seen to as soon as possible, it may be too late to save her. There's something I wanted to give to Ruka, but I don't think she's fit to receive it yet. I'll wait until she gets better and can show me her beautiful smile again. He made Ruka try on masks. In front of the altar, different kinds of masks. He made her do it. Is this the reason Ruka got sick? Did he do this to her? He's changed. He's been spending longer and longer at the workshop every day, and when he comes home, he has such an indescribably heavy aura around him. I feel like the shadows in his eyes have darkened, while the strange light behind them has grown brighter and more intense with each passing day. He sounds so impatient when he talks to me, like he hasn't got time to spare, but he won't even tell us what it is he's chasing after. But whatever it is, he's clearly willing to sacrifice everything for it, even us. What drives him? Just thinking about it makes my heart, a heart that wants so much to trust him, tremble in fear. Will my Soya come home to me when this work is finished? No, he's not ever coming back. That's what I've come to think. He's no longer the Soya I once knew. The Soya I once fell in love with and had a child with. Our child. I have to get Ruka away from him.
また薄れて。
It's 3 books. I don't want to read 3 books. Tomorrow is the festival. I get to put on a mask and watch the dance. I'm looking forward to going and seeing it with everyone. But I don't want to forget things like I do when I put on the other masks. This sickness I have makes things I remember go away. It makes people I can't meet anymore and people who died go away. Daddy is going away. When I try to remember him, I feel scared. But if I don't remember him, he'll go away. The daddy in my head is gonna die. I'm scared. Scared to remember, but don't go. I'm gonna say you probably shouldn't put that on.
この仮面
Don't. The day at the festival. No, the day I was taken away. Can't breathe. When they took me, what did they do to me? Might be wise to spend some upgrade points. And I also don't remember what lenses I actually have. Pierce. Blast. Well, okay. Shit, Pt.6 is nothing but reading. A heavy atmosphere has fallen on the infirmary. Staff members dying, patients disappearing, a sudden glut of sadness. I think that ever since that day, the patient's behavior has grown even stranger. The nurses and patients alike are being crushed under this melancholy. I'm trying to distract myself from it by focusing on my work. I've been covering Nurse Tono's responsibilities since her death, watching the third floor until they find a proper replacement for her. No sooner had I taken over her work than I hear that a patient was leaving, one of the girls who had been kidnapped. I was tidying up her room when I found a diary belonging to her mother. They're both leaving the island, so I doubt anyone will be back to pick it up anytime soon. This island may have painful memories for them, but no matter what happens, it'll always be their home. They might come back one day. I'll keep it safe for them until they do. The first night I was playing this one, I was like kind of generation shocked. I was bitching a lot about how, man, I kind of really missed the way that 1, 2, and 3 played, but the more I play this, the more it's becoming actually probably one of my favorites. I guess the only thing I'm not a big fan of is it's a lot of close quarters combat, like very tight rooms. Unlike Fatal Frame 1, 2, 3, if the ghosts go into the wall, it completely nullifies everything. So, like, you'll be in a Fatal Frame, and you can chain up to 3 of them, but if you, like, knock them back into the wall, you're just fucked. Yo! What's up? More reading. I'm sorry, Ruka. I don't think I can take it anymore. When the detective told me about how he found you, everything I believed was shattered in an instant. He said the underground cave where you were found was connected to the lift in Habira Infirmary. I asked the doctor to admit you to that infirmary so you could get better. I realized now it was a mistake. And when I heard about the clothes you were wearing when he found you and the state of the cave, I can't bear to think that he could be involved in all of this. If he had anything to do with it, there may no longer be any place where we can be safe, where we can be at peace. I asked Mr. Kirishima to bring me to the place where you were found, down the connecting passage from Rogetsu Hall, then underneath the infirmary. The lift didn't even have a button for it yet, but even further beneath the first underground floor, that was the place. The expansion work was abandoned when it hit the old permeable passage directly underneath the moon glow well. The only light in this dark place was the thin moonlight from the well. When my skin crawled, I couldn't stop trembling. I stood there and cried. What happened to you? What could have possibly happened to destroy your mind like this? Mr. Kagura said that while your memories are lost, you're lucky to be alive. He said the most important thing is to help you retain the shaky grip you have on what's left of your mind. He also said this to me. If you're allowed to rest in Kavalos slowly, you will be able to return to having a normal life one day. But you mustn't try to remember things that happened before you lost your memory. If you try too hard to do that, your mind may well snap again. You might even blossom. I know it's hard for you to have lost these irreplaceable memories, but I have to make sure you don't try to remember them. I have to face the future. I have to hold your hand firmly in mine and move on. Starting now, I only want to make good memories. In the original, if it... that is the same still. I don't think I've lost anything yet. Well, outside of like some lore pieces, but I had already read the lore. I was like from dying or some shit, so... I need to buy the Camera Obscura hat, obviously. I don't know how fast it was back in the original one, but they would give you a pretty good indication that the hand is coming. I don't use the lift, do I? I want to say you're talking murdered souls suspect or some. I know what game you're talking about. I bought it like really close to release. I never played it. Yeah, I've played like one Wii game in my life. I think it was when the Wii first came out. Me, my ex, and her sister sat down and played Super Mario for like a grand total of 10 minutes, and then it turned into a Netflix box. Oh, that seems bad. Son of a bitch. Who the fuck, man? Oh, I see. Has to be a fatal frame, doesn't it? Take a picture to get rid of his orbs? Okay. I don't have the full chart. Okay, I'm gonna go with the... We probably run like hell. Come to think of it, that has been pretty consistent with every Fatal Frame game right now. Whenever the screen goes black and white, it's like, just fucking run. Yo, I heard Wii's are actually going for pretty high dollar right now. Blow. Can't remember if that's a good one. Oh yeah. Pump it up. Okay, never mind. No, I don't want to go that way. Yeah, it's kind of like what I was saying, I don't know, a couple of streams back. Somebody asked me, like... Fuck, I don't remember what it was, but basically I was just like, listen, I love old games. I grew up in the era of most of these. I'm not gonna hunt down shit. Dude, like a copy of Fatal Frame 1 is like $100.
ここに入ることは禁じられている。
Fuck you. You. Fucker. Twilight Princess, you probably could still get on the cheaper side through the Wii U version, I would think. Fuck this door consistently being locked. Just open up. Just let me in. I still remember when Nintendo was like trying to make a big stink, all like, yeah, it's Zelda's anniversary, everybody get fucking psyched. I really was hoping that they were gonna put together one of those packs like they had for Super Mario. I would have bought the shit out of that thing. So I need to go to the infirmary. I don't remember where that is. Well, actually, no, I can't get to the infirmary, can I? I was actually really upset today, actually. Me and my girlfriend went to a secondhand store. Normally, like, I have my copy of Silent Hill. I found it there and mint condition, and it cost me like $2. And I guess somebody informed them, like, yo, you're losing money by doing this shit. I saw Dark Forces there today, and they wanted $15 fucking dollars. It's like, no, I'm good. I know it's not bad, but I'm not gonna play it. It's just part of a collection. And I've already told, like, my girlfriend and a couple other people, it's like, if I'm gonna make a game collection, I think it's just gonna be horror games. Like, I already have the collection for Silent Hill and everything pretty much. I just need, I think, Shattered Memories. And Downpour. I don't have Downpour either. Homecoming can eat a bag of fucking dicks. I do have 1 through 4. Alright, we're back to not having a clue where the fuck I'm supposed to go. Loving it. Down the connecting passage from Rogetsu Hall, then down underneath the infirmary. Down the connecting passage from Rogetsu Hall. What connecting passage? It has to have been where I was, where that guy ambushed me, right? Actually, just go that way. No. Oh, she's really into, like, going to secondhand stores and shit, so I'm hoping I find some better deals. Still, the greatest find I've ever found was I went to a flea market and I bought Half-Life Game of the Year edition for $1. Came home, popped it into Steam just for shits and giggles, and it gave me every Gold Source game. I was like, damn, what a way to build my collection for $1. Yeah. I don't trust eBay pricing as it is. Oh yeah, I got my ass kicked hardcore earlier. So if it's not in here... There's this nurse that just kept fucking chunking me for like half my HP, and she just like lunged like crazy. This is out in the courtyard. Radon? He's a... I love that fight. Just because he looks so goddamn hilarious. Also, I like to rush Radon because I normally wear his helmet and use his swords. Connecting passage from Rogetsu Hall. Oh, yeah. So connecting passage is literally right there. I still feel less lost than I did back in fucking Fatal Frame 3, that's for sure at least. Yeah, knew you would be locked. Oh, but it's a good lock. Yeah, I think I saw a meme about that. Someone was making a Zelda joke about how all the Babuklins they killed 2 weeks ago just respawned. I haven't been outside at night, so. Hey, you have a great night. Thanks again for the follow. Hope you have a good... Yeah, I hope you have a good night. Jump in the hole. Do it. Damn it. Yeah, my dude, but I can go out. I take my trash out like during the day. I know, crazy concept. Just because I'm always live at the ass end of night during the bewitching hours doesn't. I do go outside sometimes. I do get sun. I think I woke up today at 10 and around like 11 we were out. Something wicked this way comes, doesn't it? on, line up with that guy. I said line up with the other guy. You son of a... There, fuck. Fuck, I don't. 2007 sucked. I would have just graduated high school like a year ago. Oh wait, it's the other one I want to go to, isn't it? Aren't you also like almost 10 years younger than me? One of you is still... If I wasn't just getting out of high school, you would have been way younger.
ここはこの匂いずっと時が止まっているような私ここにいたことがあるなんだろうずっとここにいたかったような甘い感覚自分が溶けていくような
Nice. Perfect timing. Been live for 3 hours, so I might take like I always say a 5-minute break, but you know, I'm gonna probably get bored and be back before that, but you know, just as a buffer. So I'm gonna do that right now. I will be right back.